Our scripture reading this evening comes again from the book of Hebrews, chapter 9. Continue to slowly unpack the density of truth contained in this passage. I'm going to be looking at the themes that are emphasized in these verses, but of course looking at some other statements in the chapter to fill out its truth. But we're going to be reading as our scripture reading verses 11 to 22. I call you now to give your careful attention to this reading of God's inspired word, Hebrews 9, beginning at verse 11. But when Christ appeared as a high priest of the good things that have come, then through the greater and more perfect tent, not made with hands, that is, not of this creation, he entered once for all into the holy places, not by means of the blood of goats and calves, but by means of his own blood, thus securing an eternal redemption. For if the blood of goats and bulls and the sprinkling of defiled persons with the ashes of the heifer sanctify for the purification of the flesh, how much more will the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without blemish to God, purify our conscience from dead works to serve the living God. Therefore, he is the mediator of a new covenant, so that those who are called may receive the promised eternal inheritance, since a death has occurred that redeems them from the transgressions committed under the first covenant. For where a will is involved, the death of the one who made it must be established. For a will takes effect only at death, since it is not in force as long as the one who made it is alive.